things from the classic series. In fact, let's dive right in with both feet. This is the robot, and I got to see the movie, and you were at the premiere
In New York, yes.
You got to be in the big theater. I was in the overflow theater.
Uh-huh. Oh, well.
Well,
You got
Takes all kinds.
well, that's it. But it's an incredible motion picture. The special effects.
The special effects are the most spectacular that I have ever seen, I think. They're formidable and very exciting, I must say.
Yes.
And it's a quite different movie from the classic series.
Very much so.
Which is their prerogative.
Indeed.
My loyalty and my love and adoration is, of course, with the classic series.
I understand.
Which I helped to create, and I will say that, had I not contributed, and my colleagues as well, to the classic series, New Line Cinema would not have been able to do this multi-million-dollar movie.
You ready for this? The classic robot sold out. We had 1,000 of those. They're gone.
Classic is classic, my friend.
It is
I'm
indeed.
classic,
You are.
but I'm not sold out. Far from it.
We will be offering Jonathan as a one-time only later in the show. It's
You're an outstanding
Take
salesman,
me an offer,
Jonathan.
you never know.
that's
Or as they say back home, he can be had.
well, that's it. Pretty much 8 minutes. We're out of control. David, run this puppy through its paces. This is an amazing replica of the new robot.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. This is a very, very exciting robot. It's an exact replica of the robot. For those of you who have seen the movie, you know about this robot. For those of you who haven't, don't miss it. It's an outstanding movie.
It is.
The special effects, as they were saying, are terrific. Some of the key features of this robot, in the movie, young Will takes over control of the robot after the evil and sinister Dr. Smith reprograms the robot to destroy the Robinson family. He does this with what he calls a hacker deck. We've actually been able to translate this
Right there.
just like this.
Right out of the movie.
So when we have it in the show, just like in the movie, Will talks to the robot. Danger, danger.
Oh,
Hold on a
I'm going to
minute.
put him up close to my microphone so I can hear him. Got it on?
Let's do it again.
All right.
Danger, 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 Will Robinson. So you can see the voices activated
That's
through
cool.
the robot.
Through the robot.
Absolutely.
And he also moves.
He moves. Not only when he moves, great,
This is cool.
wonderful sounds, blazing lights on the robot.
This is great.
Actual,
that's nice.
authentic robot, just like in the movie.
Now, he's got rocket launchers. He actually shoots rockets.
Absolutely. He's got the
marvelous.
shoulder piece.
Uh-huh.
If you bring it in here,
Look at this.
where when he comes up to the ready position, number one, in the movie, the robot is in the crouch position.
Right.
When the robot goes into the pop-out position of readiness, you pop the robot up.
It's a
At
guy.
the same time, you put the missile in, you got missile fire. Just like in the movie. It's fantastic.
Now, you realize that back when they made the original series, there were models available. Do you know the kind of treasure you'd have today if you had one of those original models? So imagine having the new robot, the brand new robot, just out, $35, see 48905. And David, you'll be joining us for some more things throughout the show.
Yes, I will,
That's
Steve.
lovely.
Great demonstrations.
Look forward to it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
Hey.
very nice, David.
Isn't that cool? Very cool. Hey,
Ah,
come up.
look what's behind you,
Yes.
Steve.
Oh, this is. But also coming up, the deluxe transforming Jupiter 2 ship for $32.50. See 48896. Also, it's battery operated. The warp pods come out. It makes sounds. It shoots guns. Again, if you had an original Jupiter 2 from the TV series, think of the treasure you'd have. That's tomorrow's treasure from this new amazing motion picture. And also, your choice of Lost in Space logo t-shirts. We have the Jupiter 2 on the right side, that's $17, and the new robot on the left side, that's $14, a $49,850. Well, I had somebody order me one of these. I couldn't not have this.
Know what it says?
Please.
Save me, you bubble-headed ninny.
Great.
I made them all up, you know, all
the
of those
alliterations.
alliteratives, yes. I was up all night dreaming them up and using them the next morning.
Oh, they
Yes.
and teachers all around the country use them.
That's
My
true.
teacher used
CBS did a survey, you
Yes.
know, and I taught all those kids to speak the English language.
and did a
And I'm
job.
justly proud of that.
You have to have this, like the classic robot. This shirt will not last. Why? Because it comes with a certificate of authenticity, signed, personally signed. This is like going to a Lost in Space convention. Personally signed by Jonathan Harris.
I signed them.
Yep.
1997, housemaid's wrist. Oh, but the money was good.
Well, the shirt is marvelous, and that you were the first person, I think, in the world of either theater or television or cinema to have a metallic co-star.
Yes, yes. I was the first one ever in show business to have a robot as a straight man. And I developed the relationship between myself and the robot, and it was great fun. I discovered that by so doing and pretending that he was a danger to me, it created an atmosphere of great fun on the screen, I must say.
It did.
And it worked very well for the show and worked very well for me.
It did for a fact. We are very busy on the phone lines. Extra large, let me give you the lowdown on this. It's 44 inches in the chest, 30 inches long. It'll fit most people. As we go to the phones now, Eileen in New Jersey, you are live with Jonathan Harris. Welcome to our televised convention, Eileen.
Hi.
Hi.
I just want to say hi to Jonathan Harris.
Hello.
Hi, I'm a big, big fan of Lost in Space since I was 10. And I love that show. I'm so ecstatic. I can't believe I get to talk to you. And I just want to say, I think you're great, and I loved the movie. I just saw it like the first day it came out, and I loved it.
That's
Well,
great
that's
to
very
hear.
nice indeed. Do you know, of course, that it knocked Titanic off the pedestal for the first time?
Absolutely.
He
After
should have knocked
16
it off.
weeks,
I
which
mean,
is
there are
very
so
nice.
many people. Even my friend saw it and loved it. It's the best.
Oh, that's good.
Excellent.
And I still watch it to this day. My whole family, they can't wait to see the movie.
That's good.
Eileen, and you're getting such a treasure to get not only the T-shirt, which is going to make you the envy of everybody, but also to get the certificate personally signed by Jonathan Harris.
I can't believe
This
it.
is
I'm
the
so
goods.
ecstatic.
It's true. It's true, my dear. It's true.
It is on its way to you. Eileen, enjoy. Thank you for the call. I'm glad you got yours. It's not going to make it to the end of the show.
Can I ask one more question?
Very quickly.
What was June Lockhart like in real life? She is my all-time favorite person in the
We
world.
were a group of civilized, sophisticated, professional actors.
And
Does
you're
that answer
all
your
wonderful.
Yes.
You are all wonderful.
Very much
Thank
so.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Eileen.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, if you're on the line for it, oh my God, fewer than 150 of these are left out of 1997. Extra large only. Each one with a personally signed certificate, a 49047. Like I said, I got somebody who ordered one for me when the show began. It's going to be a major keepsake for me. I'll wear it on the air. That'll be fun. Hey, coming up, the original series. I watch this on Sci-Fi. If I'm home, I watch it. Well, now these are completely unedited series. Either the first 3 episodes or the second 3. Really need them all to kind of see the evolution of the whole Space Family Robinson with Dr. Smith and see the synergy between Jonathan Harris and Billy Mooney and the robot. You need both sets. $18 for either set. And also, already over 100 of these were ordered. This is the robot with blazing lights and sounds. Obviously named by committee. The Lost in Space robot with blazing lights and sounds, $24.25, as we take a walk back into the 1960s and see what made this a real phenomenon. We're back with Jonathan Harris, and you were just saying that brings back a bunch of memories.
Oh, it brings back lovely memories, I must say. Life is full of lovely theatrical memories for me.
Oh, well, you distinguish yourself on the Broadway stage.
Yes.
In cinema, on TV. I laughed my socks off at you as the hotel manager in the Bill Dana show.
Yes.
Funny role.
Yes, oh yes.
And then, of course, as Dr. Smith. I
Yeah.
mean, a role that will just go on and on. This T-shirt's brand new. It's a talking T-shirt. It's the new robot. After the new Will Robinson has a go at him, and all you do is give him a push, right here,
I think here.
right there. Oh, right there. That's it. Hold on. Oh. There is. Oh, the other T-shirt, the one signed by Jonathan Harris, with the certificate signed by Jonathan Harris, is completely sold out.
Oh,
Completely gone. Thank you for your calls on that.
thank you very
But this-
much. That's very flattering.
Here we go. Give a listen.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
What a great voice he had, Dick Tufeld.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yes. Irwin Allen met him. He announced his old radio show, I think.
Oh,
his
Dick has
gossip.
done tremendous work for many years.
Look at this.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
And, of course, the classic corporate executive line.
Or robot will destroy.
I hear that all the time at contract renegotiation time.
Of course, yes. The answer is no,
Yeah, exactly.
or too much.
That's right. Brand new to the show, absolutely machine washable, extra large and large, both sizes available. Celebrating a movie that knocked Titanic right out of the box, as you said. That
Yes, first time.
yeah, more special effects in any movie ever.
And they are spectacular. How did they do that? It boggles my mind.
It's incredible. The creature that they have in the new movie, I think they call it the Blarp.
I didn't like that.
Well, it was computer generated.
I know.
Debbie the Blip was.
Debbie was a real monkey.
Yes, she was.
And Debbie loved me.
Really?
And I was afraid of her because she was a wild animal, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
the trainer said, you can train a wild animal, but you can never tame one. And I never forgot that.
Interesting.
But Debbie liked me, and she didn't like girls. She bit Angela twice.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yes. And the second season, Debbie came to work the first day, and we discovered that she had not a tooth left in her mouth.
Her trainer had.
The trainer had her detoothed, and I said, that's a terrible thing to
that
do to
is.
the poor monkey. And he said, yeah, she can gum you to death. And I never forgot that. Debbie ended up in the San Diego Zoo, by the
good.
way.
Oh, it's good. She got a good
Yeah,
home.
Good home, yes.
Now, as the series began, the series had so many firsts going for it. You were the first major television series to be continued next week. I mean, that was
Yes.
a stroke of brilliance.
Yes.
You were the first major lovable villain. Where did Dr. Smith come from?
Me.
Well, okay,
Came from
good.
me. I was hired to be a deep-dark, snarling villain, and I hated him because I knew they'd have to kill me off in about 4 episodes and I'd be unemployed again. Boring. So I decided that I would take a chance. They'd throw me out anyway. And I would take a chance and introduce that for which I am justly famous, comedic villainy,
Yes.
which I like very much and I made a career of. And I sneaked in little bits of that, hoping that Irwin Allen wouldn't notice. Little did I know, he noticed everything. And he came to my dressing room one day, I'll remember, and with that finger which I threatened to bite off one day, oh, it was under my nose, you see. And he said, I know what you're doing. And I said, and? He said, do more.
Do more.
And I had carte blanche, which was a wonderful thing for me and for the show, I think.
Oh, indeed.
Or robot will
By the way,
destroy.
the T-shirt,
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
it says Danger, Will Robinson Danger, or
Or robot will destroy.
2 lines from the New Line motion picture.
Robot will destroy.
Yeah, $15.50. Again, if you go to a lot of science fiction conventions, what a fun thing to wear. What a great thing to wear too. If you're sitting in especially if you're sitting in a doctor's office or you're waiting for an appointment somewhere and you're kind of bored, you know, or you're waiting at your turn at motor vehicle, just sit there and start touching your chest and
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Let me tell you, will you attract attention?
or maybe at about 1:45 in the bar.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
that's
there.
a goodie.
That'd do
yes,
it. That'd do it. Oop, where is it?
Is that one particular place there that you have to get?
That's it, right there. That's it. There we go.
Danger, Will Robinson.
That's it.
Danger.
You gotta. It's a.
Or robot will
Oh, that's
destroy.
lovely, yes.
That's great. If you touch him in a certain place, he talks. If you blow in his ear, hey, that's your problem. A 4904. Jonathan, been a lonely spring. A 49048. $15.50. Large and extra large. As the show continues, we head over to 50 of the motorized remote control robots. Remember, just like a corporate employee, you can make it say and do most anything. $35. See 40. Last year, my contract, I can sort of get away with this. See 48905, the Lost in Space motorized robot with remote control. Final $100, $35, and the card sets. These are so cool. The classic card sets. Oh, they've taken.
I own a set.
I got one. I ordered. I have
Oh,
somebody
they're
ordered one for
wonderful.
me.
Yeah.
They've either classic or the new movie. And for the classic series, they got photos from collectors and redid them. They look like brand new photographs. It comes alive. 81 from the classic, 90 from the movie, and you get the binder $34.75. See 49362. Oh, yeah. The folks at Icon are brilliant. They've done a lot of the Star Wars collectibles, the TIE fighter, the X-Wing fighters, the lightsabers. Same people that did those did these. For worldwide consumption, only 2,500 were ever made. Virtually every place that has them is sold.